Where she said she was nervous people wouldn't come. Well, my gosh, look, the people, they came, and they are still here 40 years later. However, there is another lady I want to tell you about this afternoon. She's almost as synonymous as Dolly Parton is with Dollywood. I'm talking about Miss Lillian, the chicken lady. I actually had the time to spend with her a couple of weeks ago, where she talked to me a little bit about who she is and what makes her and her chicken blessings so special.
Here we go. Y'all come on out. We're going to say hello to Trey. Well, she started out being Miss Lillian, representative of Miss Lillian's over here, and it grew and grew and grew. I'm only 5 feet, but it grew to thanks to the children. The chicken lady is somebody to help you remember the joy and remember to find the joy in the love. And that's why we make wishes over here, and that's why we just are silly sometimes and give chicken blessings. And everybody say, thank you for our blessings. Woo! I feel it. And see, all those wishes are putting energy on yours. Chicken blessings, you got in your heart what's on your mind. We throw that in the well, and we say this or something better. Here we go. She did it! Clap your hands, girl! Thanks for wishing in my magical wishing well. Oh, it's a special day, you are so swell. Here, if you will. Oh, you won't believe all the memories here, but still, you're gonna be here, and you'll see what no one else does. It's the mystery place where Miss Lillian comes to put on her chicken duds. They changed the chicken out. They didn't know what to do with all this. And so they said, when are you going to give it? People make something for me. It came from their heart, and I just don't have the heart to take it, you know, so I put it here. That's my Christmas outfit. It's got snowflakes on it and Christmas. And so we have costumes for every season.
What does it mean to you to be such a staple here at Dollywood?
Well, they'd like to staple my mouth, sure. I'm sure they should one time, but it doesn't work. They do that with surgery. I need that. No. Thank you for saying that. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know I was. I'm just so grateful. I go by what the guests do and the children that write me. I learned this from my mama. This is where it began for me many years ago. My mother had a children's TV show on live TV back in the 50s and 60s called The Cousin Tootie Show. And her sponsor was Seal Test Milk. It was during the days of live TV. And I grew up on that show with my family. She had blacked out teeth and freckles, and she my sister wrote a book called Cuz about her life. Anyway, so I learned a lot from her and through osmosis.
You're a different performer here at this park, and you kind of get to see their reaction and get to feel it up close. What does that mean?
It means that whatever walk of life you're in, even you, whatever you're doing, that cameraman right there, there's another reason for it. We're all here right now on this planet to remember the joy and remember that we're here for more than one reason. And when they talk to me, you know, everybody dreams of stardom and all that. I always knew there's something. I said, Lord, I surrender to you whatever you want me to be, whatever you want me to do. I got a theater degree, but hey, use it for your purpose. Use it for your life. And then I found out here at Dollywood, that's what they do anyway. I work on my vibe. Before I go out every day, I had a mentor that was a monk, believe it or not. George Fowler and his wife, Lori, was a nun, and they were my mentors in Nashville when I was there. And I say this prayer, I say, today I will be the light, I will be the love, I will be the joy, I will be, Lord, think through me, feel through me, speak through me, and I don't even think what I'm going to say next. You know, it says in the Bible, don't think about what you're going to do. You tune in to that higher energy. And if a negative thought comes up, you replace it right away, and you tune in, say angels, and that's when the magic happens. And if somebody's having a bad day out there, I've been very lucky that you think of what I do. Very few people have been rude to me. When they do, my mother said, kill them with kindness. I put so much love around them, and I let them talk. And I say, what is it? Let me hear. What's on your mind? And then you realize that everybody, even overseas, what's going on, everybody is a child. And they've had something happen to them, help them react that way. And you learn to just love them anyway. You know, that's what I love about Dolly. You know, she loves everybody. No matter what you do, who you are, that's why we're here. So, in answer to your question, The one-on-one. This is a spiritual journey for me. It's like the movie 5 People You Meet on the Way to Heaven. This has been my spiritual journey. You can read it in the Bible on Sunday, whatever, but to really live it and really love people, even when they disagree. Now, people disagreeing these days. You look deeper and you realize we all want the same thing. They all want love, and they all want to feel like they're heard.
Now you can find Miss Lillian and have her sing you a song and give you a chicken blessing, and she'll also take you over there to her wishing well. All of that is over near her mill house. That's in Craftsman's Valley. Now I'm going to go ahead and wait on Dolly here. I'll see you in just a little bit here later on First at 4.
Ansley, we can't wait. Thanks a lot of fun at Dollywood. Today we're going to check back in with Ansley in just a little bit when the parade and the party kicks off. And throughout the evening, we'll have coverage of the 40th anniversary of Dollywood Parks and Resorts right here on News Channel 11.